You have vouched many fascinating and unbelievable projects coming up from none other than the great Elon Musk. From the colonization of Mars to the Cybertruck, and from Neuralink to the fastest EV to Tesla Roadster 2022, there are many to the records. And now Elon Musk is watchful for the solar panel project that is set complete in 2022. Well, are you ready to know more about this project? If yes, then join me as I tell you in detail about Musk's solar panel venture that befriends the Gigafactory in Nevada. Welcome to Tesla Stock News. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update on SpaceX, Tesla, Starship, or related to the multi-talented, influential tech icon and billionaire Elon Musk. That being said, let's begin. Now, clean energy is arriving in 2022, and Elon Musk is sure about it, mostly regarding its growth and development that is something guaranteed in this year. The Tesla CEO asserted that most people are not familiar with the progress that this generation is making about endurable energy, and it is accumulating fast in this situation. A report from Clean Technica examined how much the U.S. thrived into sustainable energy generation from its various projects in the country. The power capacity of the country from solar and wind grew a lot between January to October 2021, and it will persist to accomplish more in the coming years. Despite this big achievement, the popular CEO and philanthropist Elon Musk believes that most people still have no inkling about the sustainable power generation that is going on now. There was no context as to what the CEO implied, but it only shows that the world is still unaware of the many actions done by different bodies behind this change. Musk's Gigafactory in Nevada is assigned to one such job. It is being built with a roof completely covered with solar panels, and all the workings to be done wielding solar energy. When it gets fully complete, Tesla's Gigafactory in Sparks, Nevada will be the largest building in the world, sprawling over 15 million square feet on a plot of land more than 3 times larger than Central Park. The building, which Elon Musk has called the machine that builds the machine, will ultimately also be the first large-scale battery factory to operate on 100% renewable energy. The factory currently builds battery packs and electric motors for the Model 3 car, along with the company's Powerwall and Powerpack battery storage. Building the factory from scratch provided some great opportunities to rethink manufacturing, says Rodney Westmoreland, Director of Construction Management for Tesla. We look at challenges from first principles, breaking things down to the very basics of physics and what's possible, since we're doing something that has never been done before. As a result, our teams of mechanical, electrical, and manufacturing engineers have spent the last few years creatively building a sustainably powered facility with no on-site combustion of fossil fuels. This was critical to our mission of moving the world to a sustainable energy future. The only purpose for clean energy is to conserve the planet and not to be a bandwagon to the many companies doing it. Tesla and SpaceX are among those on the front lines to fulfill this and help the world bounce back from its recent unpleasant practices that are not so easily lost. The roof of the factory is formulated to adapt to solar power. A solar installation that is currently underway will someday include around 200,000 solar panels that can furnish most of the building's energy when paired with Tesla's batteries. When it's finalized, it will be the largest rooftop solar array in the world. This is something never done with solar panels before. But is there something else Musk is doing to attain the goal of sustainable energy? Manufacturing batteries is so energy intensive, the material in the factory produces so much heat that it's important to pump chilled water through the building to cool it down, something that normally also takes a huge amount of energy. To solve this problem, Tesla planned a unique chilled water plant that makes use of the desert climate. When the air is cool at night, the plant creates more chilled water than required, and that extra water can be wielded during the day. The system, which uses one of the largest thermal storage tanks in the world, will slash electricity used in the process by up to 40% and cut water consumption up to 60%. Up front, it seems quite huge to design, construct, and estimate, but ultimately it eliminates the need for numerous chillers and the amount of energy required to run them, Westmoreland says. Well, that's a good thought, but how long will they take to complete the solar operation? Tesla is set to wrap its Nevada Gigafactory in solar panels by the end of 2022, the company said in its 2020 impact report. Over the past several years, the Tesla Gigafactory in Nevada has drifted under the radar, not buying the scrutiny the facility deserves. Understandably, Tesla investors and enthusiasts alike have been focused on the ramping of Tesla's other assembly plants like Giga Texas and Giga Berlin. However, the Nevada Gigafactory is still a powerhouse facility, delivering batteries and electric powertrains for the company's all-electric vehicles and energy storage products. In 2018, it became the highest volume battery plant in the world, attaining an annualized rate of about 20 GWh. Tesla started building a Gigafactory outside Sparks, Nevada in June 2014. Upon fruition, Tesla wants it to be the largest building in the world and fully powered by renewable energy sources. The factory is planned to be self-sufficient when completed and will largely run on solar energy. Installation of solar panels has already begun and is nearing the final stage. Tesla said that Gigafactory Nevada was designed to be covered with solar panels. To date, we have installed solar panels with a capacity of 3,200 kW. This installation will grow to about 24,000 kW, the whole roof of the current building structure, by the end of next year. This will make it the largest rooftop solar installation in the U.S. Tesla has always intended to launch Gigafactory 1 with a fully renewable energy plant roof that can snatch a 70 MW solar system. The array will be credible for providing the entire 13 million square foot area when it is completed in the future. The project has been coming along for many years, but not in the accelerated tone that the company or its investors believed. Teslarati has routinely trailed and reported on the batches of solar panels the factory has had inducted on it. However, it has been a very conscious process, and only about 20 to 30% of the roof was coated in April 2021, when the most recent edition of solar panels was installed. But how are these solar panels going to aid the factory? With the help of solar panels, Gigafactory 1 will serve as one of the most sustainable facilities in the world after its completion. We hope that soon the roof of the Gigafactory 1 will be draped with solar panels, similar to the Tilburg assembly plant in the Netherlands. Tesla installed a 3.4 megawatt solar cell at a site in Tilburg that produces decent electricity to satisfy the needs of the facility for most of the year. Also, the addition of solar panels to the entirety of the Gigafactory roof would make the facility one of the most endurable installations on Earth, eradicating any concerns about the usage of fossil fuels to create sustainable energy products. And yes, Tesla is not going to stop at the current factory, as it hinted toward installing solar panels on other facilities in the future as well. We are installing solar panels at other locations too, such as our Fremont factory, Lathrop factory, and Gigafactory New York, said Musk. Well, this is it for the day, guys. We will cease here, and we believe that now you have the idea about the solar projects in 2022. But what are your views on this extraordinary project of covering the rooftop of an entire factory with solar panels? And do you think it will be completed in 2022 or maybe in the next few years? Let us know in the comments below. And most importantly, if you want to be updated on every single topic related to Elon Musk, then you should consider subscribing to the channel and pressing the bell icon. See you in the next one. Until then, peace.